So I'll be going with the Windows instance now. So I'll be going with Windows latest 2022 base image, and I'll be going with the VPC of production. This is for the name purpose I created. So okay, public subnet, or you can use any subnet. Okay, I can select existing security group here. So I'll be going the default thing. Okay, launch the instance. It will take some time, as since it's a Windows, it will take some time. And moreover, you can't connect RDP using this web interface. There is no option for you to connect. Unlike Linux, you can directly click on here and you can access through web interface. But this will not allow you, since you need to access using the RDP only. So I'll show you how to do that. Click on connect and see. We'll see here. Okay, you can't see this instance connection endpoint, right? This option is not available here for the Windows. Okay, let's see here. It's already running. In the meantime, what I will do, I'll open my command prompt. So I'll check. Already I have configured, but still for you to check AWS version, just to see the version which I have installed. Okay, it is already the latest one. So what I will do, I do have the instance running coming up. So in the meantime, what I will do, for the AWS instance connect endpoint, what we will do, to connect to the Windows RDP machine, we will go with the command EC2, AWS EC2 hyphen instance connect. You can get this particular command from the AWS resources. So here we are using open tunnel here, and I've been giving instance ID. Let's copy my instance ID here. Okay, I copied the instance IP. What is the RDP port for Windows? It's 3389. Okay, make sure any Windows admin will be knowing this particular port, which is the default port for RDP. So here, remote port we have given, and we have to give the local port, right? So what it will do, if you're having multiple instances, multiple Windows instances to connect using this particular method, you need to create multiple. You have to open multiple what to say command prompts, and you have to run this particular command. You have to run AWS EC2 instance connect open tunnel instance ID, and what are the instance. If you are having second instance, you have to provide the second instance ID. This will be the same, and the port will be different. Local port will be different. For now, I'll be giving 3333, since there is no port on this part, no port listening on this port number. So I'll be using this one. In case if you want to use one more instance, you need to change the port number, right? Yeah. Click on, click enter. Okay. Since it's listening, okay, that's good. So now I'll do one thing. I'll open my remote. Okay. So here what I will do, I'll say make it as a local host. Okay. Already is there. Okay. So here you can, at the end you can see here the backend accept the new connection, opening web socket and all. Okay. So let's do one thing. Let's get my password here. Okay. Okay. I was able to log into the machine, RDP, RDP into machine with the public IP or the private IP. So since this machine is 1 GB RAM machine, it will take some time to load. Yeah. Okay, then it's successfully connected. If you want to use one more machine, if you want to connect one more Windows instance, then you need to open one more command prompt and you need to use a different port. And that's all for the demo. You can see here. Let's see the host name and the IP address just for validation purpose. Host name, okay. IP config. Let's see which is the IP, okay. It's 154.60. Go to the portal and validate from your end. Is IP 154.60. Yes. Yes, 154.60. Let me launch one more Windows instance and we'll check it. People might have uh, curious to know like how to do that as well. Okay, let's create one more instance. It's coming as WinWord. Okay, just okay. Base image. I'll go edit it to okay. Let's say network settings. I'll change it to a different one. Since I use the public, I'll be going with the private subnet one this time. Let's see. Okay, and I'll be using the default security group here. Okay, launch the instance. Okay, go ahead. It will take some time to launch. The meanwhile, we can see like the instances which are running. Okay. Yeah. So this IP will be 12.249. Okay. You can copy this particular entire thing. I'll be changing the instance ID and the port number. Since you can't use the same port, local port for all the things, right? For all the connections. So click on the instance ID here. Okay. Okay. That's great. Since it's a Windows machine and it's running on the low memory, it will take some time for to connect. Yeah, it's already listening. Yeah, that's great. So it will take some time. Yes. Okay, decrypt the password. I copied the password. Yes. We're opening the remote. So let's go with localhost. This time it's a 333 administrator. In the back end, you can see it's running sub connection, closing connection. Yes, successfully connected. I was able to connect to this instance. Yeah, you can auto resize, smart sizing. Yes, smart sizing is the best option, I believe, in the Windows missions. You are recording this kind of scenarios. Yeah, never seen a Windows machine running in 1 GB, but thanks to Microsoft, which has significantly improved its memory capacity and all. So this is Windows Server 2022, where I can run in 1 GB RAM itself. Let's see IP config. Okay, I think it may not be clear. Let's stop my smart sizing. Okay, this is the IP address. Let's check the host name. Yep, the host name also I got it. Very good, excellent. That's all for the demo. Like AWS has come up with a new feature called EC2 Instance Connect. It's very good, and there is no need of for the Linux machine. There is no need of giving the password and all. It will automatically try to connect. Okay, the Windows machine, it should be having the password. You need to get the password. It has few limitations here, like uh, like there are few limitations in the EC2 Connect endpoint. It does not support, currently it is not supporting IPv6 version. So IPv6 version will not support on this EC2 Instance Connect endpoint. And there are like few instances like instance type it will not support, like C1, CC1, CC2, CG1, and M1, M2, M3, and T1 series. These are the few series it won't support, and you can go and check the official uh, site AWS blog.